It's Christmas in July week, and today I am sharing my favorite Christmas vacation for families, a European Christmas market cruise. If you want more family vacation inspiration, hit the bell below to be notified every Monday and Thursday when I publish new videos.
I'm Christina. I'm a traveler, a planner, and most importantly, a mom. I'm sharing my best tips to make traveling as a family a little less stressful. So put down your phone, pack your bags, and let's showcase the world.
Hi, my name is Christina, and I'm the owner of Showcase the World Travel, a modern travel agency dedicated to helping families plan incredible vacations the entire family can enjoy, even mom. If you've been following me for any length of time, you probably know how much my trips to Epcot as a child have inspired my love of travel, how meeting the international cast members and hearing them talk about their native lands had me wanting to visit all of those places. One of my favorite destinations during the holidays is, of course, Walt Disney World, but not because of the Christmas party or the parade on Main Street, but because of the Festival of Holidays at Epcot. I love it so much because of how much it reminds me of a European Christmas market. So you can see the all about the Festival of the Holidays and why I love it in this video here. To boil it down, the storytellers just share their holiday traditions, and the German storyteller talks about the European Christmas markets, how many of our Christmas traditions come from Germany. So it's so magical for kids to actually experience those in real life, to be able to see the land where Christmas trees, advent calendars, and nutcrackers came from. So what is a Christmas market? Once upon a time, people gathered on the cobblestone squares to buy the special tools and ingredients they needed to make the treats of the season. They kept warm with hot spiced wine, music, and games while they shopped and chatted with their neighbors. Those were the first Christmas markets. They started over 500 years ago, and to this day they pop up in the center of town, the square that the city was built around. And these beautiful squares are lit up with decorations, the smell of street foods, and there's a feeling of community as locals gather with their friends and family. These markets offer an incredible variety of local crafts and wares, and best of all, delicious local Christmas delicacies. Mulled wine, or Glühwein in Germany, and cider are popular wintertime beverages, and they're typically sold in these markets. One of the other things I first discovered in Epcot at the Festival of the Holidays and inspired me to want to spend the holidays in Germany at these Christmas markets. When you think about Christmas shopping at home, you imagine these crowded stores and fights for parking spaces, but visiting during the holiday season is actually one of the best times to visit these destinations because they're a summer tourist destination. So the crowded cities and attractions that are really popular during the summer months are totally accessible to you during the winter. Plus, you get to spend more time exploring these markets that aren't available any time of year. So you get a little bit more of a relaxed touring atmosphere. It's more enjoyable than the hot, crowded heat of the summer. Sounds incredible, right? Now imagine not having to plan any of it. Having someone to help you choose the right destination, itinerary, and activities for your family's unique needs and interests. That's what I'm here for. Why river cruising? Well, if you have heard of river cruising, you may be picturing groups of retirees with white sneakers and headsets, but the river cruise industry has changed dramatically in the last few years. River cruising is perfect for families looking to explore multiple cities without the hassle of packing up, lugging baggage through cobblestone streets, and trying to figure out local transportation. With a river cruise, everything is taken care of for you. And most are all-inclusive experiences. The modern and comfortable ships have started offering connecting rooms or suites to accommodate families. You only unpack once, and the cruise line has developed well-organized and engaging activities to fill your days and keep the children engaged as well. Unlike traditional ocean cruising ships that can hold thousands of passengers, river cruise ships hold a maximum of approximately 200 guests. While you won't find water parks or climbing walls or endless restaurant options, you will find an incredible staff that gets to know you and your preferences. On my first river cruise, I ordered an omelet 2 days in a row, and the chef already had one ready for me on the third morning. They'll help make sure your trip is exactly what you're looking for. River cruising is much less about the onboard experience and more about the incredible destinations. You know, the rivers were the roadways of medieval Europe. So all of these beautiful towns popped up on the rivers. And these onboard programs that they have designed to highlight the places you're visiting, and they come with hands-on activities like learning a local craft, performances from locals, and a commitment to using local ingredients to provide a destination-specific cruise. It's not like having a Japanese steakhouse in the Caribbean. One of the excursions our cruise line offered when our itinerary was altered due to weather was joining the ship as he did his morning shopping in the local markets and how he selected what he was going to prepare for dinner based on what was fresh. It was so cool. So a Christmas market cruise is the perfect way to celebrate those major milestones. With so many accomplishments, celebrations being glossed over in the last year, there's no better way to make up for missed birthdays and celebrations than an incredible trip in 2021 or 2022, which are already available to be booked. If river cruise doesn't sound like your thing, check out this video on my favorite Christmas destinations. Why worry about Christmas shopping and all the toys your kids don't need? I'm obviously biased, but I think that the best present you can give them is time together, visiting a new destination, and learning about Christmas traditions. So please send an email to Christina at showcasetheworld.com to get started planning your most magical Christmas ever, and click the button to subscribe for more travel tips. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to take a break from the busy.
Need help planning your next family vacation? Visit us at showcasetheworld.com to request a quote or schedule a free vacation consultation. Want more great travel tips? You'll find those there too.